Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for May the 14th until the 20th. We are going to be looking at some energies you might be experiencing currently and how that might be going to play out in the next few months or so. And as always, please take what resonates and discard the rest. And if any meanings come up for you with the images of these cards, please jot those down. You may like to pause this video and grab a pen and paper for that reason. Yeah, let's just call in the archangels, ascended masters, light beings, and any other guides or consciousnesses or collectives that would like to be part of this reading. We also acknowledge our own higher selves as we go through these images. And yeah, let's just, for you, Aries, grab a couple of cards now for a current energy that you might be experiencing. The Fool and the Page of Swords. Okay, so you're looking to jump into, with the Page, it's always that, that beginning, that newfound enthusiasm for a new venture, which might be to do with communicating. It could be to do with your personal truth, being and expressing your personal truth. And yeah, you're looking to, jump into that and perhaps, yeah, get out of your comfort zone with it a little bit. Interesting. So swords are always that suit of, higher consciousness, personal truth we just mentioned, but also authenticity. So you're perhaps looking to become a little bit more authentic if you aren't already, possibly. Let's look at what else you might be up to at the moment with regard to that energy. And here we have the Six of Wands. So it's seeming that you perhaps have already kind of stepped out of your comfort zone a little bit and you've been very well received. So it's almost like, you have found a group or a community that is sort of supporting you. And yeah, that's fantastic. And Wands, of course, the suit of spirit, career and purpose. So it's really looking good. That you've kind of moved into a bit of a strong position with your authenticity. Let's look now at a short term. So something in the short term, yeah, okay, so you're looking to really master this new energy, master your new authenticity, and you're looking to be, basically, I'm just going to say one word, masterful, because it's like that's what you're looking to move into, and it's to do with in the realm of the mind. So I'm quite, especially when it comes to spiritual, that combination of spiritual and mind, it's like that higher consciousness, that spiritual mind. It's like being able to be more mindful as well. Perhaps you're doing different types of meditation. You could just also be more mindful generally of what you're doing and where you're placing your energy, okay? And how authentic you are being, how truthful are you being to yourself? Are you being true to yourself? Let's look at what other skills and abilities you bring to the table. And some qualities as well you might be bringing to the table with that. We have the Eight of Cups. So, and this is being able to sort of make a choice to move from one state to another, or from, so it could be that you actually have skills in this area. You can actually transition, okay? You may even be looking that, you can move from, you understand that connection between the thoughts and the feelings, aka the swords and the cups, okay? But it might also be that you can transition from through different levels of awareness, different states of consciousness. And look at this, we have, it's almost layers of, and actually I went to a meditation group the other night, and we did, we literally went up a lift. And it's almost like these, in your meditation, you go up in a lift and, at each floor, and then, and it's almost like, these could be like the levels of consciousness, or this could be levels of emotion. But, I totally understand, of course, that, there's no hierarchy of emotions. They're all of equal kind of value, right? But it's just like, it's a way to look at it in terms of what you're bringing to the table, is that you are able possibly to put your own stuff to the side, like you're able to compartmentalize, or you understand that in life there are different roles and different hats we need to put on, so to speak, but you are able to step away from that, move into the unknown, perhaps your own subconscious, or moving into that realm of the imagination, consciousness, and moving to new realms. So it's almost like you have the confidence to do that, and you are willing and able to do that. And you've been doing it probably all your life, but it's just becoming, those skills are becoming more and more useful now as time goes on. Let's look at an opportunity that might present itself for you, Aries. Sorry, one more thing. We have the moon here. Look at that. So that's about, your subconscious as well, and just looking more into the mysteries of, things in general. The opportunity is, Chariot, moving forward. We also have dragon energy here, so this is like, dragon. If dragon guides is something that resonates with you, could be a thing. So there'll be an opportunity for you definitely to integrate whatever it is that you are wanting to embark on and expand upon. You'll be integrating it into your schedule, into your daily life, and you will be making progress and moving forward at a rate that will be satisfying for you. Okay, let's look at some more perhaps thoughts and feelings you're having about it. So, Six of Pentacles. You know what? This Six of Pentacles has come up a few times today, and that is about just keeping that balance of, giving and receiving. Remember to allow yourself downtime where you're not giving out your energy, if you're doing that a lot. Just remember to replenish your own energy and take care of your health and well-being. Okay. So, I think I guess if we're translating this into your own thoughts and feelings about it, it could be that, you're feeling that it's going to be a great two-way street, because you're feeling, when you're doing this, whatever it is, you are feeling that you are receiving, you're getting something from that experience, as well as sharing that with others. And so you are, it's a great balance for you. And I think you're feeling that it's going to be harmonious, or that you are feeling harmonious with it. Okay. Let's just look at some energy that's going on around you at the moment as well. Some energies going on around you. This is the Seven of Cups. Sorry, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I thought it was Seven of Cups. So, Seven of Pentacles is really that consolidating. It's kind of looking at, it's really just a point of contemplation, isn't it? Because you're really just kind of sitting back there and going, well, I could do this or this now. So it's almost like, maybe you have more creative options open to you as well. Each of these pentacles can represent something. And you're also you're taking a bit of time out to just discern on where you're going to put your energy and what you're going to do. And is it worth doing A or B or both or C or D, so you're kind of weighing up options and kind of looking at what's going to be the best use of your energy. And this is also in the place of, in the layout of the timing too, so 7. So it could be, within the next 7 months, you're going to be doing, you'll be kind of taking a little bit more action, or this will start to manifest, more for you. Let's look at what your long-term aim is. And if some of this stuff doesn't resonate from what I've said, that's absolutely fine. You might create your own story and your own image from these cards too. And you're quite welcome to freeze the video, go back and, replay parts of it. So, wow, the Queen of Swords again. Queen of Swords energy. I don't know if this is Isis coming through. Almost every time we've done a reading today, I've done 3 readings, the Queen of Swords has actually appeared in everyone's reading, and I think just for fire signs, and it's been in the same position, which is your long-term aim, and it's about this beautiful balance of heart and mind. It's just incredible, because that's what, it's water of air. And it's that beautiful blend of heart-mind, Aries, right? So it's not just about you coming at it from a strong mental perspective and really focusing on the mental. You've got to bring your heart into it, and this is what you're aiming for long term, is that you want to be doing stuff that's heartfelt. There's a lot of swords in this reading. I know, actually, there's a really great balance. Okay, we have some wands and swords and some cups and pentacles. So you're actually it's pretty good balance. So you're going to be achieving that fairly soon. You know, within the next 7 months, you're going to be feeling things are getting really sorted and you're getting really centered and aligned, which is just fantastic. Let's look at... so this is with regard to that opportunity that you're looking to manifest. And yeah, so what you can expect is that, you know, once again, we have that beautiful 6, and harmonious 6, of being able to really have a nice positive exchange of your energies. So you'll be able to bring, you know, happiness and to others, as well as you'll be receiving that yourself. You'll be, you know, being in that state. So this is really lovely, you know. So by being able to, you know, master your ability to shift like states of consciousness, okay, you might be you'd be moving forward with that, and perhaps you're going to be in a strong position where you'll be helping others, and it's really going to assist you in your everyday relationships, in your family, friends, connections as well. I hope that's focusing okay there. But there's yeah, and this is also a card about nurturing, isn't it? This is like a mother and child there, possibly. And yeah, and also I love the light in these pictures. So it's about the light, you know, remembering our source connection, remembering that, you know, I mean, you're well aware of this, Aries, because it's like, you know, what you're literally doing is you are, you know, wands, you are being in the spiritual, and you are being in that higher consciousness. And here with your Fool card, you have that source connection, and you know that you have that all the time. And I mean, you're getting really masterful with your mindfulness and your self-awareness and all sorts of things there. Or you will be in the short term, okay? But then even you've got, well, actually we have the King and the Queen here of Swords. So you will be, masculine and feminine aspects will be nicely balanced there. But short term, you'll be kind of bringing this in. You'll be kind of getting some mastery, and then you'll be really activating your heart in there too. So that's really awesome. Do we need to clarify anything? I might just clarify the 6 of Pentacles down here, because one just jumped out. The 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 of Cups. We've had a lot of this today, of double cards coming out. So, you know, I heard someone else say, a tarot reader on YouTube, say, well, if double cards come out, it's like, I mean what I said. So, you know, or it's like emphasis. We're emphasizing that this is a beautiful balance here, and that not only will you have, you know, your health and well-being will be balanced as well, but you will be kind of in a really abundant kind of, well, actually, this is how you're thinking and feeling. You know, you will be feeling, you know, quite abundant about it, and you probably are at the moment, which is pretty cool. I'd like to clarify the 8 of Cups over there, because we might clarify one other after this, and then we'll grab a Keepers of the Light Oracle for you, which I have there as well. And so we have 8 of Cups, and here we go. The 8 of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Wands, and once again we have a spiritual energy, the 5 of Wands. So this is about you probably practicing and honing your skills of spirituality, but also mastering that emotional energy, being able to move away from, perhaps if you're surrounded by an emotional energy that can be a bit of a damper at times, you'll be able to move away from that and really just step up and work on your spiritual aspect, whatever that is. And this is also can be a card about sharing, you know, healthy competition. It doesn't even have to be competition, it can just be practice and training, okay? So you may well be going through some training, maybe like in meditation or mindfulness. It might be in speaking, it might be in writing. These swords are all about communication and expression as well. okay, as well as being true to yourself and authentic. So I am going to, I don't know that we need to clarify anything else. Let's just clarify the Seven of Pentacles. That was in your immediate environment. So that's about, yeah, you're kind of weighing up things. And there may be other responsibilities that you have that you need to be putting in the mix also. Let's have a look. I'm going to clarify these Seven of Pentacles here. Double numbers. Seven of Wands clarifies the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So that is, you know, once again, taking a stand for your spiritual growth, your spiritual development, your new career, your new purpose, your new way of being, your new self, possibly. So, yeah. And that just means that, you know, if you are contemplating these things or you have other responsibilities, yeah, you need to match, basically, for every one of those pentacles, there's going to be a wand, okay? But obviously, the 7 is a mastery number, very spiritual numbers. 7 sevens we have, and we have like 3 sixes, a king and queen, and the page. So it's like you've got almost like the whole courtroom there of the sword suits. You have the 4, which is that beautiful, you know, source connection, and being spontaneous, okay? You have that Chariot moving forward, which is lovely, which is embodies very much like an Aryan kind of energy. Aries energy is just, you know, very strong, working within your structure and your schedule, whatever that is for you. So let us grab a Keepers of the Light now, because, and, you know, Aries, like, you know, this is just longer term. You know, possibly within the next 12 months, you'll be feeling pretty masterful. You'll be feeling nice and balanced and harmonious. Awesome. Yeah. So let's grab a Keepers of the Light. Oh, that was a interesting shuffle. Okay, here we go. We have Santa Kamara. He is a very powerful light being. Okay. Aries, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So all of these wands, this wand energy here, if you've been feeling, you know, divinely connected or connected to source, or your intuition is coming on board, which is something else we could have said about the swords, which I forgot to mention. It's not just about your truth and communication and authenticity. It can be about your intuition and your awareness that, you know, this is confirmation. Let me just read a little bit here on Sanat Kumar. And here we go. Santa Kamara. Okay. You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on at once. And this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Okay. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it into you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. So, yeah, and it's sort of just really having that balanced approach. I mean, if you're giving out, there's so many sixes here, it's really that balance of like, if you're giving out your energy a lot, take that time, as Sanat Kumara is saying here, to just really be with yourself and just absorb that source light, okay? I'm just going to read a little bit, if you would like to continue listening, there's a little bit here about him as well. Sanat Kumara, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up toward the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the Keepers of the Light. Okay. He has been acknowledged as a god in Hinduism and in the Mahabharata story, which has come down from heaven bearing God's divine plan. In more recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. He has eyes that are made of the cosmos and the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is a being of the light, shining with the purest intentions. He is the twin flame of Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart and light of those who welcome their help, so they can shine brighter than ever. So here we go. If you'd like to call upon, of course, Sana Kamara to assist you, especially if you're in a, you might be stepping into a bit of a leadership position or position of helping others, is to, you can definitely call on him to help you with your, source connection and stepping into your light and shining your light. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that was helpful. And please, as always, if something hasn't resonated, don't take that on, okay? And I hope you have an awesome day and a fantastic week, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.